Hey everyone, welcome back to another Reactions with Erin video. Today I will be doing the song I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song by Croce. I love Croce. He's one of my favorite singers ever. So yeah, let's get into this song. This is such a good song. Here we go. I'll have to say I love you in a song. 3, 2, 1. It's so peaceful. It's beautiful.
Well, I know it's kinda late.
I love his voice. He's got a good voice.
But what I've got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I
Love how the drums creep in.
Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Can't help but smile when you listen to this song. It's just one of those songs.
Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Sorry guys, I have to pause it once. Wow. This is one of my absolute favorite songs by one of my absolute favorite artists. And yeah, I'm happy to be listening to it right now. So let's finish this song. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. So you'd understand. Every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Aww. This song is entirely too short. Love this song. I love how sweet and considerate he is in this song. Such a gentleman. I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you. But hey, I screwed up. This is what I meant to say. It didn't come out right. This is what I meant to say. I think that's so sweet. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics here real quick. Croce, there we go. Well, I know it's kind of late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I gotta say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of late. Hope I didn't wake you, but there's something I just gotta say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Words are pretty straightforward. Very easy to get out what, you know, what the song's about. It's about this guy that's maybe a bit of an introvert, maybe a bit shy, and he really likes this girl, and he wants to tell her how he feels about her, and he got tongue-tied, and it came out wrong. And he feels silly, and now he's like, hey, I screwed up. This is what I meant to say. I think this is something that most of us can relate to. I know I can relate to the lyrics of this song. I picture them being like the sweetest young couple because he's so kind and considerate by telling her this. And every time he's like, I know you'll understand. So she must be a very sweet and understanding girl. So yeah, I love the line, every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. I think that's something very relatable for all of us. Let's go to song facts. I am continually amazed by how much Jim Croce could sing about such deep and meaningful things at the age of 30, because he died when he was 30 in a plane crash. And it's crazy, you know, definitely gone too soon. If he had this much wisdom at 30, can you imagine what a wise man he would have been in his 50s and 60s? He would have had so much life advice to give. Jim Croce died in a plane crash in, totally gonna butcher this name of this town, Natchitoches, Louisiana. I have no idea, I'm sorry. September 29th, 1973. I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song hit number 9 in the US in 1974. Croce's wife Ingrid has an autobiographical cookbook, Time in a Bottle, like THYME, the spice, in which she writes interesting anecdotes about Jim. Here's what she wrote about this. One weekend after being on the road for many months, Jim got a chance to come home and relax with his family. We settled in to enjoy our time alone together. Though Jim was expecting company the next day, avoiding confrontation, he never told me that we were to be joined by an entire film crew. The next morning, 15 people from Acorn Productions descended upon our house to record a promotional film of Jim Croce at home on the farm. I prepared breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the whole film crew, and after the group left, I questioned Jim about our finances. After a year and a half of his working so very hard on the road, we were barely making ends meet. But Jim wouldn't talk about it. He hated questions as much as he hated confrontation, especially about money. He stormed out of our bedroom and went down to the kitchen table to brood. The next morning, he woke me gently by singing his new song. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Very, very beautiful song. I loved it. If you have any recommendations for me to listen to next, please leave them in the comments below. Erin out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.